Hello, and welcome to this tutorial where I'm going to show you how you put text on a path. Ordinarily in InDesign, when I'm creating text, it's by just clicking the text tool, drawing a box, and then typing text in it. However, what if I wanted to take text and say wrap it in a circle? Or if I wanted to take text and wrap it around the edges of a shape? For that, I have to use the text path tool. If I go to my text tool and click and hold down on it, you'll see that there's the type on a path tool. It looks like the letter T, but it's at an angle because it means I'm going to type on the edges of something. So let's start with drawing a circle, and I'm just going to hold it so it's proportionate. And this line that you see around of it can become the path. So I'll click the Type on Path tool, and then when I click on it, it will allow me to place text. When you put the text onto a path like this, you'll also see bounding boxes here at the end that allow me to adjust how close or how far away the text can be. You just simply move the lines and it moves the text closer together or farther away. Now, if I wanted to type on an actual path that I created, it's the same concept. I would create the path with the line that I want. Let's pull up my reference so that I can see it. And when I get that little plus sign, it means I'm right on top of the path, that it's ready for me to start typing. It's going to push it to the left, to the far end, because that's where my text alignment is, aligned left. I'm going to highlight this. I'm going to change it to something that's a little more, let's go with like a Helvetica. And we'll go with a condensed black. It's not going to be the same font as this, but you can adjust the size of your text by highlighting it and either adjusting it in individual increments, or you can punch in an amount that you want, or you can set a preset. It doesn't have to be 72, that's just the default of the presets. You can keep going bigger if you want. Let's change this to all capital letters. When you see that red plus, that means that there's more text on here on this path. It's just not big enough to reveal all of it. To fix that, I'm going to select everything, and I'm going to drop the point size down some until all my text shows up. Now, you're going to notice, though, that when you type on text on a path, it literally will take the shape of the path. Let's turn off my reference here for a second so you can see. And you can see it almost looks kind of awkward, sort of, doesn't really look smooth, does it? Well, I'll show you a couple of tricks in another tutorial about how to manipulate that. But to end this tutorial, what I want to show you is, you see how you still have your magenta line there? If you don't want that, you have to click on the path, and you'll see that that's your magenta line. Just go up to the top where you change the colors and select None. And now you'll see that your path is still there, but It's no longer that magenta color. And that's how we put text on a path in InDesign.